We like to issue a special welcome to all the watchers and listeners, everyone that appreciates Team Apex for the win playing Marvel Multiverse RPG. We have a special episode today. It is the finale of season 2. Let's get right into it. Last episode, a few of our gifted members were led by Paladin into a secret island base that was holding the original MODOK captive, and things went very interesting in that situation. But what we're going to jump into today is the second part of the most recent invasion of Murder House, where various uh, hired hands have somehow gained access to this interdimensional base and are wreaking havoc throughout the entire complex. So we're just going to jump right into it. When last we left out from this situation, Gray Lion had just dug the claws from both of his gauntlets into the back of Trapster, knocking him out. And we're going to pick up right there. Gray Lion, now that you've taken Trapster out, you know the situation. You've been able to somewhat curtail the taking over of the base's communication system, or at least that's what you think. And you don't know exactly what's going on in the base, but you know Kiri appears to be close to death, if not completely dead. And you know that Dexter is engaging Bullseye and has taken a shield to the eye. You don't know what else is going on in the base, but now that you've taken out Trapster, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna check out his gadgets for a couple of seconds. Find a solution to his little paste stuff. His adhesive.
Okay, well, Trapster's gauntlets, all these tubes, this little backpack contraption on his back through these tubes. And he also has a variety of other items on him. I'm gonna have you roll a vigilance check, I guess, for your investigation, so you get an edge on that, and let's see what you figure out.
All right. I got a 1 on the Marvel dice plus
Ooh.
6.
So what did you roll in total?
That would be 12. A 2, a 4, and a 1 on the Marvel dice.
Okay, and did you add your vigilance score to that?
You know what? I did not. I believe my vision score is +2, bring me to 14.
Okay. Um,
Yeah.
well, that's a perfect success, obviously. Um, any other investigatory checks that you do in this episode will automatically succeed. So this is what you discover. You're able to see that exactly how his contraptions work. You realize that one tube leads to whatever this special adhesive that he has. Uh, that's what he's been shooting out using the stick things around, gum up the works. But you also see that there's another container that contains some type of solution that dissolves that uh, whatever that adhesive is. And you also notice that his entire costume seems to have a coating of that substance. So that's probably how he, avoids sticking things to himself.
Mm,
So
okay.
in investigating him, you've been able to take a little bit of both of those solutions and from like some containers of that and keep it on you. One use each. You also find a trap of some sort that he has. In your mind, it looks similar to whatever it was that he threw out, those ricocheting balls that were able to attach themselves to you. Using it might be risky because you don't know how to use it, but you never know. So that's what you gain from the investigation. What do you do now?
I'm gonna duck back in the room and to phone Ranger and kind of well, not intimidate him, but tell him how long until those nanites are out of or those bots are out of the system.
Okay, so when last you left Phone Ranger, he let you know that it takes time for his little phone bugs or whatever to retreat back and so to recover for the system to recover for the damage that was done is going to take some time. So when you walk back into the room, you see Phone Ranger lying on his back on the floor. You see his helmet, but when you get up close, you see that his face basically no longer exists. Uh, Phone Ranger is dead.
Mm, mm. Uh, Wondering what the heck happened here. He was awake a few minutes ago when I left this room. I'm gonna still press some buttons on the system to try to communicate uh, across all of to everyone possible in Murder House.
All right, roll a logic check. Let's see if you can figure out what's going on with this technology here.
Logic check. 11. I think my logic is a plus two, and is this even the correct paper? All right, here we go. My logic is actually plus three, so that gives me 14.
Okay. So you play around with the buttons. Um, it seems better than the last time, but you're not still not able to access or really even control anything. So for some unknown reason, uh now the armory that Deadeye and Bullseye were fighting in is now pitch black. You can't even see what happened in there. You can't even see what happened in the training area where Curie was at. It's almost as if everything has been reversed. Anything else you want to investigate? I mean, you can pretty much succeed in any investigation at this point today.
I am going to check phone Ranger's body to see if I can get any any device off of it, or maybe take control of his bugs.
So what exactly you want to check his body?
Yes.
All right, so you do an investigation, a full investigation on his body. Um, your suit sensors are able to pick up on whatever little bugs that he uses to uh, do whatever he does with communication system. Your system is downloading something, but you don't know exactly what it is, and it's taking some time. It's and
Wait,
it's
the system in Murder House or the system of the Gray Lion suit?
your gray lion suit. But you aren't able to see what it is, and it's taking a long time. You examine Phone Ranger's body. You don't see any puncture wounds on his body at all, on his suit at all. Um, his helmet appears to be mostly intact as well. He appears to have basically had his face caved in, um, but you don't know what could have possibly done that. Also, I didn't mention it, but Manbull, who had his leg snapped, is no longer in the room. So you don't really know exactly what happened here. But you do know that he basically took massive physical trauma to the face and caved it in. It caved in.
All right. So there's no gadgets that that he has that I can take with me that would help me.
Uh, well, again, Only thing you will be able to do is attempt to somehow bring some of his whatever his phone bugs are with you, if your suit is even capable of doing that. But that
Okay.
book's already downloading. You just don't know.
All right. Well, at this point, I got no choice but to try to get back to the is it the armory or the training room where
It'll be up to you.
Bullseye is.
Who are you looking for? They're both
I'm
on the floor.
I'm gonna go try to help Dexter.
I mean, they both on the same floor, but okay. So that means you're gonna be going to the right side in the corridor and try to get through that door to head up those stairways. So that's what's closer. And as you go out the room, you don't see anything. But as you are about to open the door, it opens for you. Roll an agility check for me.
Uh, 22.
Good Lord. All right, as soon as the door flings open, you do a backward somersault out of the way. And as you look up, you see what looks like a massively sized porcupine. Uh, Whoever this um, is dressed up in like a sand color with like different greenish and white notes throughout the suit. He literally looks like a giant robotic porcupine. And the door closes behind him. And he just looks at you and says, make this easy, surrender.
Uh, Not on your life.
Okay. Well, when we come back, we'll be rolling for initiative. But right now, we're going to shift to another scene. The mysterious man known as Rondo and Keen are in a full-fledged fight with Power Broker and the recently cloned but no longer gorilla-like Gorilla Man. Um, and this fight is not going in their favor. Unfortunately, Remedy was able to escape somehow using her powers. Where she's heading, we'll figure that out later. But Rondo and Keen are making short work of both of these formidable fighters. Uh, Basically, I'm not going to give a description of the fight, but at the end of it, uh, Keen is holding a pistol to Power Broker's head, and Rondo looks at him and says, "Slow down, Keen. We're supposed to bring him in alive." Keen just looks up, says, "Exactly." They put him in some type of harness, which must be a special type of harness if you can put Power Broker in it with his big self. And Rondo just grabs a hold of him and they start dragging him out the same door that Remedy exited from. Whatever Remedy is doing, somehow her powers are allowing Murder House to function properly when she walks through the door system. We're going to shift over to the armory. At this point, Bullseye is just torturing Dexter. Um, Nobody else is able to see it, but I'll tell you from the narrator's perspective. Dexter has basically been strung up against the wall, utilizing various sharp objects to the ligaments that would allow his body to move. So he is defenseless at this point, and Bullseye is just beating him. Dexter, uh, in bad shape, he coughs a little bit. He says, "Why are you doing this? Aren't you my father?" Bullseye just starts to laugh. And he says, "Oh, how many memories of your childhood do you actually have?" Dexter thinks a little bit and he says, "Well, he said, stop there. Do you ever remember me holding you, playing with you? Do I ever seem to be that type of a man?" He kicks Dexter in the face. "You're nothing but a bunch of strung together cells. You're a real life test tube baby. I don't even think you're human." We're gonna shift on out of that room. We're gonna go to Eva. Weapon L, you're doing whatever you're doing. You tell me what you're doing right now.
What I'm doing some push-ups.
Doing some push-ups. It's
Yep.
perfect. I mean, how many have you done so far?
I've done about 40, but it's on the real slow count. So, one, two, three on the way down and explode up. So I've been going real slow. Time and attention focus.
Low and slow, like a good brisket. That's so corny. All right, so Adam,
Hey,
Adam,
it's all about that tendonism, though.
you hear you hear Adam, and he chimes in and he says, "You're doing a good workout. Is this to strengthen your muscles?"
It's more so for the mind, but it also works out for the muscles as well.
Well, I think you should save your energy because there's a problem.
Wipe sweat off of my brow, sit up, and I said, "What problem?"
Your friends are getting attacked right now.
Friends, that's a stretch. You want to tell me exactly who you're talking about?
Your team.
Ah, who's attacking them and where?
I don't really know who these people are, but they're at your base.
They're at the base. Oh, that
Yeah,
can't be good.
affirmative. Would you like to see what I can show you?
Show me what's happening.
So, well, because I have every in every spec of Murder House because, as you know, that's my father. I can show you all the pictures of the areas that you have personally been within Murder House.
All right.
Start to see
Show.
images Murder House right now.
Okay.
Um, so you can actually see what's taking place in the various areas. What would you like to see? I'll just tell you what's in these areas that you asked me to show you.
All right. Show me where the fighting's happening. The most heavily.
Because he says there's fighting taking place in multiple areas of the base. The laboratory had a huge fight, but that's no longer happening. Your friends lost that fight.
Oh,
There was a fight in the training area. Would you like to see what's going on there?
show me the training area.
All right. So you see Kiri lying in the middle of the training floor with a large gaping wound in her chest in the center mass. She does not appear to be moving at all. And you do see a little bit of movement in the room now. There is a man in a black suit with no shoes on, uh, kneeling close to her. But there's no
Okay.
fighting taking place in there at this point.
Hmm. And so this guy with the black suit on with no shoes. Okay, I guess I
Well,
don't recognize.
that would be her benefactor, Ezekiel.
It's a benefactor, Ezekiel. Okay. All right. So she's not moving. Is there any other place is there any other place that where there's fighting happening
Um, well, in the armory, there
in the
appears to
armory?
be someone, I guess the word would be torturing your friend Deadeye.
That okay. All right. Well, we got to get more information about what's going on. Um, so where Ezekiel is, there's no other fighting happening where Ezekiel is.
No.
Okay. Well,
Also,
maybe
there's a large porcupine fighting gray lion
there's
on the second floor.
a large porcupine.
That's what it looks like. Would you like to see it?
Show me.
He shows you, and there's a porcupine costume or armor that looks like it's about 7 feet tall.
Okay. All right. So it looks like we probably might need to get into the fray here. So let's see if we can go ahead and get in. So let me ask you something though. Since you are the son of Murder House and all these abilities that I'm guessing I'm having, can you give me an inventory of everything that I'm able to do now that I might not know?
Oh, well, there has been an update to what I've been able to do for you.
All right, tell me what I can do. I need to know everything I can possibly do to help stop this nonsense. So what am I what abilities do I have and
Well,
be detailed?
something that my father wanted you to be able to do because he believes you are the only one that can save him. You have machine invisibility while in the base, and you can extend this ability to any one of your allies that is close to you within the base.
I have
That means
machine.
that means you cannot be seen by any cameras or sensors from Murder House or anyone using any connections based upon Murder House, with the exception of the house slippers, if you so choose to allow it to let you be seen.
Okay. All right, that's good. So do I need to be touching somebody for them to be able to do the same thing, or am I just
No,
able to
you just
wirelessly do
need
it?
to be activated and they need to be within 10 feet of you.
All right, awesome. All right, what else?
As this discussion is taking place, Psylocke walks up. Looks like she just got out the shower. She's running a towel through her hand. She says, "Who are you talking to?"
Talking to my AI. Apparently, I have a bunch of abilities that I need to catch up on, and my team is being attacked right now. And my goodness, I can't believe I'm able to focus while you're drying yourself off.
No matter what, all you do is anyway. Maybe we should focus on what's happening with your friends.
Yeah, I just told you
Adam
what's going on. So
Adam chimes in and says, "Oh, you can open up interdimensional portals now. I forgot
oh,
about that, didn't I?"
I think you did. All
Well,
right, that sounds good. That's going to be quite useful.
so Psylocke looks at you and says, "What did he just say?" Well, I'm sorry, is it a he, a she?
Well, right now we're not gonna. Well, I just we'll call him a he. But Adam just told me that I have the ability to open up dimensional portals, and this is gonna allow me to get over there quickly. Um, you feel like joining me, or once you get some clothes on?
Hmm. But we don't have anything going on right now. Do you have any intel on who's attacking your friends?
Apparently, there's a porcupine that's attacking Gray Lion. Um, Apparently, there's also Kiri. She got shot and she has a hole in her right now. So I'm pretty sure she's dead, and we don't know anything else per se what's going on. I'm still talking to Adam, trying to get the loadout of what's going on. Um, but and let me ask Adam again. So, all right, are we done? Do I know everything that I need to know, or is there are there any other hostiles that you have eyes on?
There are at least two other hostiles within the building, but I don't have any information on them at all.
You don't you don't have any information on them. You know where they are though.
They were in the laboratory with Power Broker and Gorilla Man.
Okay, so they're
He
in the
doesn't look
lab.
like he doesn't look like a gorilla. Do you know Gorilla Man?
Gorilla Man had an interesting run in with him. Just seeing him work was quite interesting, but yeah, I think I know him.
Okay, well, this seems to be a clone of him. Uh, he's
Oh,
unconscious. He's unconscious now. So
okay.
there, there are two. There were two gentlemen that are about, for my estimation, about 6'5" They have dark skin and surprisingly weird, bright white hair.
They have white hair. All right.
Yes, I
You
have
said
no
they
other information on
you
them.
said they have you said they have white hair, and what do their skin look like?
Dark, almost black skin.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, so if that's all the intel you got for us, Psylocke, you ready to jump? Come with me.
Sure, I'll
All
go
right.
with you.
All right, perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and activate this dimensional travel together.
All right,
We're gonna go to
where are we going?
well, first we're gonna go see Ezekiel because he's only there with Kiri, right?
That was the last thing that he saw.
Okay.
Psylocke looks at you and says, "Are you sure? Are you sure that you want to go somewhere and let your presence known right away?"
Well, right now, if I go there, no one should be able to see us with this machine of visibility that we got. So I'll be blind to all the cameras and everything, and you'll be blind with me. So what we're gonna try to do, we're gonna try to get kind of rally a couple people and figure out what the heck is going on.
All right, so you open up this portal and you and Psylocke step right in. All right, we're gonna
Okay.
shift back to the second floor where this giant porcupine is engaging Gray Lion. Roll for initiative. Fight this giant porcupine.
I'm looking at 16.
16.
Yep.
Okay. All righty. It's on you.
I look at Porcupine and I take a couple of steps back and I'm just, come on, really? I get, we do the animal thing, but we got to draw the line somewhere. So I'm just gonna like point my guns at his face and take a couple of shots.
Okay. Just a regular attack.
Regular attack.
Go ahead and roll an agility attack.
For agility, 15, 21.
Good Lord, you rolling good today.
Hey, I definitely take the love from my dice.
All right, so you you back up, and as you're backing up, fire off a couple of shots, test shots just to see what type of damage you can do to this armor, which is kind of hard to read. You can't tell if he can move well in it. You can't tell how durable it is, but you connect. Um, Go ahead and roll for damage. It's going to be a damage reduction at 2. What's your damage multiplier for agility?
Uh, Multiplier is 5 for agility,
All right, so it's going to be 3.
plus 4.
Go ahead and calculate that for me.
So it's I should remember this now. Marvel die, agility. I mean the modifier.
Marvel die multiplied by the modifier plus whatever your agility bonus is.
All right, so that's -3 on the. You said -2,
-2. What's on your Marvel die?
a 6.
Okay. And what's your agility score? I mean your ability, your agility ability bonus.
5.
So you're doing 23 points of damage.
Okay.
Um, so as you're backing up, you raise your pistols up, you just start popping off. Um, do a surprising amount of damage. It gets through. Um, hits the man. He barely moves from it, but he takes the damage. He says, "Okay, so I see you want to fight." Um,
Well, you guys are uninvited guests. I'm assuming you want to fight.
all right, so he's gonna start off with an elemental burst. You see him lean over and expose one of the quills, and a giant blast of fire comes straight at you. Gonna go ahead and roll with an elemental burst has an edge. You double check.
I didn't hear you said elemental burst has an edge.
No, I'm double checking.
Okay.
No, that's elemental blast. That's what I'm doing. Elemental blast. Um, and he's going to spend a little bit of money on this one here.
Well, I will uh slow motion dodge.
Okay, you're gonna slow motion dodge. Okay, cool. So we don't calculate
I'll
that.
try to save you all that calculation.
No, you ain't gonna say nothing. So that's gonna do is remove his edge. But he's still gonna spend some. He's gonna put all his little gas, his little not tendril, quill gas into this fire attack here. We're gonna go up to 20. So he's gonna spend 10 more focus. Let me go ahead and roll. Does a 13, 17 hit you, Jilly wise?
Um, it would, but I'm going to a slow motion dodge,
Roy did slow motion dive.
combat reflexes.
I don't think you can react twice on the same
Doesn't
attack.
combat reflexes give you a second reaction?
It does give you a second reaction. Okay, well, let me roll. I re-rolled the same thing. 17.
17 hits.
All right. Do you have any damage reduction?
I have sturdy 2.
Okay. All right. Okay. So he sends out this humongous blast of fire, pretty much taking up the whole hallway. So you dodge to the you try to dodge to the left, try to dodge to the right. You're taking away some of the damage, but it's just the fire is just too intense. Uh so make sure I calculate this right. So you that it does 29 points of damage to you.
And I'm using my same stat points from last session.
Um, I'm going to allow you to recover 20 points of damage and 10 focus.
Let's see here. So 20
I
points.
don't even know if you took that much damage.
Say what?
I don't even know if you took that much damage in the last episode.
From the last episode,
You don't have to tell me.
okay, so I'm gonna put that back to minus 29. And then math is amazing. Um, okay,
I
you
don't.
said recover 10 focus.
Yeah, 10 focus and 20 points of damage. And then take 29 off.
Okay. All right.
It's on you.
Hmm. How much more room do I have away from him to go?
I mean, at this point, you're about 10 feet away.
All right. Wow. I am going to move my entire distance, or not, my complete movement speed away from him.
Okay, where are you going?
You know what? I can still duck back in the. You know what? I don't know if I want to do that.
You could.
I want to duck back in the communication room.
Okay. Are you dashing to do this, or are you just going through there? Because you don't have to.
No, because I still need to make a move. I just want to
Okay.
do a regular movement to get away to put some distance between he and I.
Okay. So you go to the communications room, and then what?
I'm going to use do this all day.
Okay.
I might have to acclimate myself with how that works.
Well, let's do that then. Do this all day. Um. So 5 or more focus. You heal 2 points of damage or 2 points of health for every point of focus you spend. So your character is a rank through character. That means you're capable of spending 15 focus, and you will be able to gain 30 health.
They gain 30,
Yes, you can gain up to 30 health.
but I can't go over my cap, right? Over my starting point, right?
The most you can go to is what is it? 3 times your rank, I believe. I could be wrong. I'll double check.
Okay.
Do you know how much you want to spend?
I'm gonna do that whole 15.
Are you that damaged?
You know what? I'm not finna take no chances.
Let me double check. Oh, it's actually 5 times your rank. So yeah, 15 is up.
You can bloat to 5 times your rank.
You can spend 5 times your rank at once. So that means your character will be able to spend the 15. So yeah, that's how much you can spend.
Okay.
So 15, that will give you 30 points of health healed. That what we doing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So
I'm basically just gonna duck around the corner.
where's you standing at?
Huh?
Where are you standing at in the room?
Just I don't know how far in the room can I go?
Not far. You can stand to either side of the door though.
Okay, I'm gonna stand um next to the door or in front of the door.
In front of the door?
Yeah, whereas he can't see me if he's looking from outside the room.
Okay. So he's just gonna do a full dash towards the door. He's not gonna be able to get into it, and it's gonna be your turn.
Okay. Hmm. I am going to move uh my full regular movement back into the door or back into the room. And I am going to go invisible.
What's the power you're using to go invisible?
It is invisibility.
Okay. All right.
I see
So
if that's 5 or 10 costs.
uh, you're supposed to know how much your stuff costs, man. You have to see which.
You know what? I forgot to write it down the cost in the cost section of the sheet. I just need
One
a
second.
moment to find the illusionary section.
I get it. Invisibility costs 5 focus.
Okay.
All right. So this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna use his turn to go in your room, go in the room. He's gonna open the door, sees that there's uh, nobody that's visible. He's going to basically burst out some canisters of basically some type of fog. Fills the whole room up with fog. He says, "Okay, both of us are invisible now. It's on you."
Okay. both both of us are invisible. Um, I mean, that, if that helps you, pal, that makes you feel better. um, I still have my heightened senses, correct?
I don't know. What do you?
I would think that could have, heat sensors or heat vision
Hey
or
man,
something like that.
you know what your character can do.
Okay, I can still see the food
Your
because
vision.
I engage thermal vision.
So the way it's gonna work in the game is you're gonna have an edge on a vigilance check to make sure you can see it. Control fog basically puts out fog that basically makes everybody within it uh, blind. But with your heightened senses, we can see if that actually is going to stick.
Okay, so I need to do a roll right now.
Yep, vigilance check.
Uh 13. My vigilance is actual modifier is actually 3. 16.
Okay, that's good enough. You can see him stand in front of the door.
Hmm. How close in front of the door is he actually?
Right in front of the door.
So he's blocking the door.
Yep.
Bastard. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll just fire a couple more shots off at him.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Question. Does
Mm-hmm.
his control fog work against him?
I guess you'll have to wait to find out.
Dang. I really wish I had my karma right now. 9 is, yeah, 15.
That hits.
Okay, good to know.
Your rolls are pretty good today. Go ahead and calculate damage. Three is gonna be the multiplier.
You said 3 is going to be the multiplier? Or the
Yeah, there's a damage reduction of 2. I believe your agility multiplier is 5, so it's gonna be 3.
so that's 3 times 2, 6 plus 4 is 10.
All right, so you were able to pick up where he is. You fire off a couple of shots. Where are you gonna move?
I am going to do a quiet space to the left, space forward, um, direction opposite of the console.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna be moving to your left, forward, taking a couple of shots at him. You do a couple of it. The shots bounce off of his quills for the most part, but you get in for a couple of little damage off his armor. He doesn't appear to be heavily affected at the moment. Uh, he just says, "All right, you. This would be so much easier if you just surrender." He basically stoops over and just lets out uh, a barrage of quills amongst the entire room. He's using weapons blazing, so it doesn't matter if he can see you or not because the whole room is affected. Let's see how it works.
Does that circumvent my slow motion dodge?
Let's just put it. Let's just put it to you like this. So what's happening is he's splitting his attack. Um, he's basically splitting his attack against. He's focusing two attacks. We're just gonna say it's two attacks against you. So actually, I do need to make sure that he can see you. Second, he has heightened senses too, so he has an edge. Yeah, he can definitely see you. All right, so he's focusing two attacks in your direction. So
He's got heightened senses.
he has armor just like you.
I'm just trying to figure out what he. Hey, you know what? When you fighting a Swiss Army knife of superpowers over here, you got to figure out what you can do and what you can't do and what he can do. and what he can't do.
It is a Swiss Army knife. I give you that.
So
You
I'm
don't
just
even,
saying,
you don't even know the half.
I gotta figure out a weakness or some advantage I got to deal with this dude.
I mean, you've been doing okay so far. All right, so he's focusing two attacks at you. First attack. You said are you using your ability?
I'm doing slow motion dodge.
All right, slow motion dodge. So we roll this dice here. All right. Does a 15 hit? This is the first
It,
attack.
it, it does indeed.
All right. You can. Are you going to try to use your combat reflex here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and combat reflex.
All right. So he fires off a quill at you, a couple of quills at you. You attempt to dodge it. Um, well, actually, yeah. So we'll do it on the same attack.
You know what? Actually, no. I'm for the first attack because he's shooting. He's doing two attacks, right?
He's going to do another one after this.
Okay. You know what? I'll take my chances and take the first attack.
Okay. Yeah. Damage reduction two. You're going to take 13 points of damage. I'm sorry. No, you're taking half damage. It's 7 points of damage. So you try to dodge out the way, but the quills catch you on the side, graze you a little bit. He's gonna fire another few quills in your direction. I'm assuming you're using your combat reflexes here.
Yes.
Okay. Reroll the die. 13.
13 does not hit.
All right, so you dodge out of the way of the second one, to the second barrage of quills. Uh, so you end that exchange with 7 points of damage. He's just gonna stay by the door. He's gonna say, "Did you think it was a good idea to pin yourself in with me?"
Uh, I just didn't think you were smart enough to stay by the door. Good job. You got over on me on one.
Well, I'm not really that smart, but I'm in a big iron suit with quills and weapons.
Hmm.
You want to give up now?
Nah. No, not at all. Uh my next attack will be the one ampule of the sticky stuff, the
Okay.
adhesive. I want to throw it at the face mask of the suit.
Hmm. Okay. Go ahead and roll an agility attack.
Boy, 16.
Okay. So this is what happens. You throw the container of goop scoop, hits him in the face mask. Uh, it starts to gum up his whole face mask. You go, oh. Are you gonna move?
Um, yes, I am going to. Well, he can see me no matter where I go, right? Because he's got his.
Yeah, most likely. But you did just gum up his mask, so who knows what's gonna happen?
I'm going to move as far as I can to the opposite side of where I'm standing. Before I move, though, can I make an out loud taunt to him?
You say whatever you want to say.
Um, I'm just gonna say something stupid like here's mud in your eye. And then I'm gonna move to the opposite side of the room.
All right, so this is what he's going to do. He's going to uh, basically turn off the fog. Uh, he's going to remove his mask because basically trying to wear that mask is with the nasal systems clogged up, you wouldn't be able to see or breathe properly. So he dissipates the fog, takes his mask off, and he says, "Okay, fine." He's going to basically start running in your direction. He's not doing a full dash, but he's running in your direction. And while he's doing so, he's going to use, let's see, would that work? Let's see. Yeah, that's probably not gonna work. Let's see.
Question. So he knocked off my invisibility, right?
Uh, he didn't knock off your invisibility. Oh wait, that's a concentration ability, right?
I believe it is.
Yeah, so yeah, he did knock it off. So yeah, he
Crap.
can see. He's going straight at you. He's going to lean over from the right side and fire um a couple of ballistic missiles in your direction. He's got weapons galore.
Okay. Uh Slow motion dodge.
Gotcha. All right, yeah, you don't need that slow motion dodge. Okay. All right. Do you have to pay for that at all?
I do. That is going slow motion dodge. No, no, that's a free reaction.
All right, there's an 11 hit.
Yeah, based on agility?
Yep.
No.
All right, so since these are ballistics, I got to calculate where it lands and see if it's gonna any of it is gonna graze you. Give me a second.
You said graze you or graze me?
You, because it's gonna explode.
It's gonna
And
explode. Okay.
anything adjacent is gonna take damage. Yeah, so um it's gonna graze you. So you dodge to the left, you dodge to the right. You don't take the full brunt of the missiles, but one of them explodes in the space next to you. You're gonna take 5 points of damage. Not a lot, but it's something. So on you.
Okay. Um, is he still standing in front of the door, blocking the door?
He's 5 feet closer to you now. He's coming straight towards you.
Okay. Um, yeah, I think I want to use hit and run.
Okay.
I am going to basically jump up and use the energy claws and hit him straight in the face.
Okay. And what direction are you going after that?
I am going to go towards the door, behind him and towards the door,
Okay.
or on the side of him and run for the door.
Go ahead and roll for a melee attack.
18.
Definitely gonna hit. Man, you are killing it today. Go ahead. What's your melee multiplier?
Melee multiplier is 4.
4. And what's
Yeah,
roll marble die?
6.
6. And you're ignoring the
1
damage.
point
Right.
of
Multiplier. All right. So you said you roll a 6 on the die?
yeah.
Good. And what's your melee a bonus?
4.
All right. So you're doing 22 points of damage. And he kind of gasped. He said, "Well, what kind of clothes are those?" But while he's saying that, he's going to pay 5 focus to do counter strike technique. Uh, Fortunately, when fighting a man in a porcupine suit, getting close is dangerous. So as you dash past him with the claw swipe, he basically shifts his body to stab you with his quills.
Ugh. Stupid
So
gimmicky costume.
you take 11 points of damage back. He said gimmicky. Like, what costume is it gimmicky?
Uh,
Unfortunately, you're close enough that he can turn around and attempt to attack you up close. Let's see. It's not much of a. He's gonna try to grapple you.
oh boy.
He doesn't know how dangerous grappling you is, but he's in a porcupine suit, so
Yeah.
all right, so that's gonna be an 18. And it's a fantastic success.
Oh,
Or
easy.
not a fantastic, yeah, it's a fantastic success. So are you gonna trip to wait, can you can
Am I gonna
escape.
do what?
So are you gonna try to escape the grapple? What?
Um,
It's a
can I?
fantastic.
You're right. Yeah, because
All right, so
mm. I couldn't move far enough away from him. Well, I guess not.
no,
Dang.
he wasn't even right next to you when you did the hit and run. All right, so it's going to be it's going to be 44 points of damage. Uh, Basically, he grabs you, um, and what he does is he basically sweeps your leg and falls on you, and his quilled forearm is up against your chest as he tries to hold you on the ground in his big armor that he's got. Um, so 44 points of damage. You're pinned, and I'm going to say that while you're pinned, every turn that you don't get free, you're going to be taking damage from his quills with counter strike technique. I'm just going to assign some damage. It's on you. And he looks you in the face and he says, "Last chance, give up."
I want to make
Look,
sure I
man,
got this.
I'm not here to kill
Oh,
you. I'm just doing my job.
and I got to defend my home, so I'm just doing my job.
Okay,
So,
well, you're going to do your job with quills in your throat.
um, okay, so being pinned, what options are available to me? Because I still was never clear on that.
Give me 1 second. Come on, man, it should not be this hard to find. It. Oh, here it is. Um, so while you're a pen, it's just like being grabbed, except you have trouble on melee and agility checks, and you cannot move. So basically, if you try to do anything that involves in a melee or agility, it's going to have trouble. You can still attack from this position. You can still attempt to escape, but you're going to have trouble on anything that's melee or agility.
I will have trouble on anything that's melee or agility. So is that? Mm.
And it's not good. It's not a good situation.
You know what? Can I use oh, kind of rough here. This is kind of rough. Okay. Let me try using do this all day.
You can do this all day if you like, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
So you just go. You should be close to running out of focus.
Nope.
So how much focus are you spending?
I'm spending 15.
All right, so you hit 30 points of damage.
Yep.
All right, so you just stare at him in grimace. and, and because you're a tough guy, you just heal 30 points of damage. So he's got you pinned, right? You didn't try to escape at all. So we're gonna roll for damage just on the pin, and it's gonna be guaranteed damage. I'm just rolling to see what it's gonna be.
My damage reduction doesn't come into play.
Yes, it does. You take
Okay.
13 points of damage.
13. Okay.
All right, so he's just going to rear back and just slam his gauntlet down on your face. Because you are pinned, your defense is reduced to 10. Oh no. So that 17 is obviously going to hit. It is a fantastic success.
Oh, jeez. What timing?
um, yeah. It's going to do another 44 points of damage, and because it's another fantastic success, he's going to get another attack on you. I'm going to just give him another quill attack on you. And that does another 19 points of damage.
And I'm out.
Uh, just as the quills are going deeply into your skin and skull, the door flings open and Remedy walks in. And she immediately recognizes what's going on. And you can kind of see her laying on her back, or upside down. Like she is you've never seen her with this much energy basically just coming out of her body. And she uses universal fixing. Ooh, that's a good roll. All right, so this is what happens. Sheesh. So Porcupine is knocked out immediately. He just flies back. Like you see, like this weird energy. It's almost like his body is cracking with dark lines going through it. He just flies back into the wall and is knocked out. You are healed immediately for 30 points of damage.
From what? Okay. Give me a second because I didn't calculate everything, all the damage once I knew that it was going to be the end of me. So it was the 44 from the initial arm attack, and then what?
It doesn't really matter because she's going to keep healing you. So you wake up.
Okay. Does that mean I'm healed to full or just only 30
Gra-
points?
Gradually, you'll get there. So she looks at you and she says, "Who are these guys?"
They haven't said. They've just keep saying that they're sent here to stop us. I don't know who. I haven't been able to get past the hallway. But we got to do something. Kiri's down bad. Uh and last time I saw Deadeye was down one eye.
What?
Yeah, Bullseye is in the building and he was winning the fight against Dexter. We're in trouble. We got to get out of it. We got to get to the rest of the team.
Oh my God. This is, let's go. She runs out
What
the
did
door.
you see? What did you see? I can't communicate. There was
I
this
don't,
loser that's dead on the floor, hacked our system.
I didn't see anything. We gotta go. So she's running towards, where did you say Curie was at? I can, if she hasn't been dead long, I might be able to bring her back.
She's in the training room. All the monitors showed me was her on the floor with a hole in her chest. She didn't look good.
All right, she takes off. Are you following her?
Yeah, I'm following.
All right, so when she gets to the stairwell, as she's opening the door, you see that this energy is coming off of her body. Whatever was stopping you all from being able to use the house slippers to activate the portals like you normally do, it's like she's healing the base itself. And you guys are able to go down the stairwell and you emerge in the hallway. And right at this time, as you run into the training room and you see Kiri and Ezekiel, um, Weapon L and Psylocke here in the portal at the same time you guys enter. And we're going to take a break. All right, so all of you have converged into one room. Um, you have the floor.
All right, so what is going on? How many more hostiles do we got to deal with?
Other than Bullseye in the next room, I don't even know. I just dealt with three and got taken down by a third, or three and taken down by a fourth. And
Who took you down?
some dude in a
As you are
porcupine
talking,
suit.
as you guys are talking, Remedy is running over to try to help Kiri, and Ezekiel jumps right in front of her and he says, "All of you need to get out of here right now.
With
Out.
all due respect, what?
Get out the training area
Do you
now."
know some? Do you know something we don't?
I know that it's my responsibility to take care of Kiri.
Well, obviously you didn't do that. She's lying here almost dead. Remedy has the ability to bring her back. So let her do her job, and then we can all get out of here alive.
Okay, he knows something we don't know. I I'm with you, but he gave her powers. I
All
love.
right.
Let's give him the
You,
space.
do you know something we don't?
Well,
I
I
know
know
that
that Dexter's in
I
the
know
next
that if you
room
don't
and he's not. He's losing the fight against.
get out of here,
Oh,
you're gonna bring them here.
All
Get
right,
out.
fine. All right, fine. Let's go to wherever else. Okay, so we know Bullseyes. We got to take out Bullseye and whoever else. All right, we can get to him real quick.
Kiri's
he's in the
saying,
next room. Let's go.
Remedy is saying, but I can help her. You guys just gonna let him kick us out of here?
Okay, look. All right, Ezekiel, is there a place that you can go with Kiri and also Remedy that y'all can go that she can get cured?
I don't want
Because
Remedy anywhere near Kiri.
okay, you don't
Leave.
want her anywhere near. Okay, so I guess if you find some way to heal her, we can
This
do
doesn't make any
something.
sense.
He just kneels in front of her.
Okay. Well, you know what? Screw
And
this. I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna walk over and teleport him somewhere else into the fight, into a fight with somebody. I'm gonna teleport him wherever.
into a
Adam.
fight with somebody.
I'm gonna teleport him to wherever Bullseye is or whoever's in the next room.
Okay. Roll an agility check.
You got a 17.
Okay. So as you attempt to even get close to it, and you to attempt to do whatever it is you're trying to do,
I,
his spider sense kicks in, and he just dodges you.
so with the power that I use, the other to teleport someone to the other dimension,
You're trying to teleport him to another dimension.
or teleport him to another place in the facility.
What ability are you trying to use?
Okay. So I'm trying to use,
Teleport other, correct?
yeah, dimensional travel other.
You have to grab someone to do that, and he's not
Um,
allowing that. So he literally jumps on the ceiling, sticks to it, looks at you, and he says, I'm not gonna say it again. We got bigger problems. Get out of here.
all right, all right, let's
let's
go.
just, let's just go. Yeah. Um. Huh. Um. I'm gonna move along. And when can
Oh,
I? All right.
wait, I got a question. Above the board, does me do I have telepathic familiarity with Psylocke?
Not that I am aware of.
I mean, like she can't sense what I'm thinking.
I mean, I don't recall establishing a telepathic link with you two, so no.
Okay, can I whisper to her and tell her, hey, try to see what he knows while we're about to leave?
She looks at you and she says, are you sure?
So he knows something and he's not saying anything. If you can find out without him actually knowing or realizing it, it could help us out.
I could try. You know how my powers work though, right?
All right, you have the little butterfly things go around your face and let everybody know you're using your powers.
uh,
Yeah, no,
you're
yeah, okay.
annoying.
I know, I know. I'm sorry, but all right, fine. If you can't, I'll say you know, bump it. Go ahead and do it, because what the freak you gonna do?
Uh, no, that did you see how fast he was? What you
Really?
talking?
You gotta keep up with, man, whatever. We wasting time. All right, fine. Let's just he gonna deal
You
with
are.
her.
You are wasting time. Yes.
All right, let's just go on over to the other
While
room.
this while this part of the conversation is going on, I've already moved to the hallway that links these two rooms. I
All right.
am staying as far as I can away. How far? Where do I am I till I get to the point where I can see bullseye?
I mean, the armory and the training room are pretty much adjacent to each other, so you can just, but you can't see into it like that. You would have to actually go into the room and see what's happening.
Okay.
Okay,
Um,
because there's something that I want to do.
all right.
Okay. What do you want to do, sir?
Um, as far as I can away, as soon as I can get like line of sight on bullseye, I want to like do a preemptive sniping.
You're gonna have to go in the room to do that, sir.
I'd like to activate invisibility.
As would I.
Okay.
All right, and we're
Well,
gonna head.
it's not a battle right now.
I can only and we can only use that in combat, right?
Only use what in combat?
Invisibility.
No, you can
No,
use invisibility where you want. I need you to. Is that free though?
No, I'll pay the
no, no,
five.
no. I'm
I need you
paying
to pay
five.
that. Pay for that.
Yeah, we're paying for that. Yeah. Oh, as a matter of fact, is
Somebody just walks up to the armory door and says, "What are we waiting for?"
well, let's see if we can get the drop on him. I'm gonna talk to Adam. Adam, can is there any place where the where everyone's not looking in the other room in the armory?
And Adam responds, "I cannot see what's in the armory at the moment.
You're blind. You can't see the armory.
For some reason, I cannot see what's in the armory right now."
Oh, I don't like that. Okay, let's see. How about we all how about I teleport everybody to the far side of the armory? That way we don't walk right into the door.
Well,
And we
above
might
board, the armory. You don't know the state of the armory at the moment. There
okay.
was fight in there, and teleporting into a room blindly like that is dangerous. I will have you guys roll to figure out where you land, and if you land inside something solid, it's going to cause you quite the damage.
Okay. Well, how about we do this? Gray line, since we're both invisible, we'll go in first, and then everybody else, I'll send a portal, or can I dimensional like send them a portal to join us once we establish what's going on.
If you want to.
All right, you want to do that, Gray line?
10-4.
All right, let's go. Let's go in first and see what's going on. Everybody here, y'all just stay until y'all get a portal from me.
All right. So who's opening the door and going in first?
I will.
All right.
All right. You open the door and you go in. You don't see anything except to the right of you. You see Dexter is pinned up on the wall. His hands, the interior of his elbows, the kneecaps, and the feet are all pinned to the wall with side. And the shiv is still in his eye, and he is unconscious.
The kid's messed up pretty bad.
Okay.
Where's above board? So Bullseye's not here anymore. He's moved on.
You don't see him at the moment if he is in there.
What does the armory look like? Is it real smoky? Is it the reason why we can't see anything?
There's just a lot of bullet casings and shivs and knives and quarters thrown all over the place with a bunch of weapons that have clearly been knocked out or knocked over or thrown. You, it was quite the battle in here, and
Okay.
Dexter clearly did not win.
All right. Um,
The Remedy
Can
kind of
I
Dexter.
can
She
I
says,
scan the
"Oh,
room, look around to make sure Bullseye's just not hiding?
while he's doing that, I'm gonna help Dexter down.
Dexter, no!" So she starts healing him, doing her thing. Go ahead and roll a vigilance check, Gray Line. Cue womanly
Oh, this is
strength.
my worst roll. God, no. I
Knew it was
think I
coming,
rolled
didn't
an 8.
you? Okay.
Eight.
I mean, all you're doing is scanning the room.
Okay.
He's not here. There appears to be some type of residual energy, but you don't know what it's from. Um, Carrie heals Dexter's body, but his eyes look dead. You don't know exactly what happened to Dexter, but his mind is shattered.
Sidelock, can you give him a look?
Hey, kid, wake up. Are you all right?
Sarah looks him over and she says, "Yeah, he's awake, but
What's the state of his mind?
she'll try, she'll try to go in."
That last part didn't come in clear. What'd you say?
I said she's gonna try to go in and see what she can find out.
Okay.
She says, as she's reading it, uh, she kind of just all of a sudden just gasps and backs out, and she says, "His mind is damaged. I don't know what happened, but he's not responsive."
Okay.
I shake him and say, "Come on, kid, snap out of it. Come on, we're in trouble. We got to do something." He
Um,
didn't mess you up that bad, did he?
Remedy looks at you and says, "Are you serious?" He
He's a teenager. This wasn't supposed to happen to him.
did you saw the condition he was in? So she said, "Dexter, wake up." She's using her powers. Let me see if it does anything. No, it does not. Dexter, like you can see there's something there, but he's not responsive. He like there may be a little twitch of the eye or eyelash, but he's not responding.
Okay. Well, he can't get up. He can't do anything. We just got to make sure that he stays safe and stays out of the way. Um, Adam, is there anything wrong with the infirmary? Is there any hostiles in the infirmary?
It doesn't appear to be anyone in the infirmary at the moment.
We probably should send him there. That way he's out the way, and then we can find out whoever's doing this while we know that he's okay.
Agreed.
While you're talking, you hear two large voices that you've never heard before. And they say, "Come on out. Come on out." It says,
Nobody's hiding. You come out.
We kind of invisible though, but okay.
Oh,
that
well,
does not mean that they don't know where you are.
oh, okay. I forgot the other two were invisible. We were talking. I forgot that we wait a minute. If they can't see us, why bother showing ourselves?
Who said they can't see you? All you know is they told you to come on out.
Okay. Am I
I
able
look
to?
over I look over at L. Are we decloaking here or are we
No, we'll show them where we at. Yeah, can we? Let's see here.
They're in a training area. That's where the voice came from.
I'll make an illusion. I'll make a. Let me see. Let me see what type of illusion. Oh, man. I'll make an animated illusion of us, me and Gray Line, and send it in the direction of where we heard the voices, and we'll see how this plays out.
Who was in it?
Huh?
What does the illusion have?
So the animated illusion I'm making is an illusion of myself and Gray Line, and I'm going to send them to the. I'm going to have them. I'm going to have them talk to them and say, "Well, who is it? What do you? And who is it? And who are you?" And I'm
Okay.
going to have them walk over to them. So I'll pay for that.
All right. Go ahead and pay for it. Give me a second.
All right.
Um, yeah, so not only did they are they not fooled by it, but they have rolled a perfect success. Um, these two, for some reason, can see through your illusions. And they say, yeah, that's cute there, mate, but we need the girl. Come on out, bring out Remedy, and let's make this easy for us all. Do I have
All
to
right.
kill somebody else?
All right. All right. We'll do this. I'll do. Let me see. I'll do elemental infusion and put energy inside my bow.
Okay. Yeah, pay for that too, right?
Yep. Gotta pay for that too.
How far away are they?
They're in the middle of the training area, so I mean, you guys are gonna have to uh, come out to actually do anything. Is that your plan to just come out and start firing? Remember, Kiri is in there with Ezekiel.
So is Kiri and Ezekiel in the same room as where we're hearing the voices?
Yep.
Okay. We'll head in. Let me see. I think I'll head in. I'll head in
You know what?
first.
Hold on.
You
Hold
want to head
on.
in? You want to head in first, and I'll back you up.
Uh basically, okay, so if they're in the room with Curie and they don't have her, correct?
You don't know. You got to go in there and see.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll
If
go
you
in.
if you can teleport
You don't
somebody
hear
out,
at the moment.
You said what?
I'm just
You,
talking
you
strategy.
don't hear Ezekiel talking at the moment, so you don't know exactly what's going on.
You said I can't hear
I'm
who
just saying
talking.
if we can if
Ezekiel.
they don't have her, then we still have the advantage. If they're looking for her, or now they're looking for Remedy, Remedy needs to leave.
Now, now remember what he just said. He just said that Ezekiel ain't talking. Remember all the crap he was saying? He told us to leave, and we was his allies. You hear two other folks talking, and Ezekiel's not saying nothing. So I think we need to check.
Okay. I don't want to engage until we're sure that
They just want us to come out. So you go first, and I'll back you up
okay.
because I got a weapon at the ready. So go ahead.
So
So
I'll remove my invisibility and walk over and talk to the guys.
So
What do
you
you
come out
want
of
here?
so you come out of the room and you see two guys. They're both about 6'5". Clearly, they weigh at least 250 pounds. Very muscular, dark skin. One guy has like a bandolier with a bunch of knives around it. He also has like some type of chain and a hook in his hand. You can see like two katana blades strapped to his back. Like it's clear what this guy's about. And he has like these. They look kind of like braids, but his hair texture is different from a human's. And he has like blades attached to the ends of his hair. The other guy's wearing like a trench coat. You can see two shoulder holsters, and you can see underneath his coat is like a whip. Both of these guys have very dark skin and very whitish hair. Not gray, literally white.
Hmm. Dark skin, white hair, and got whips. Okay. All right. Sound like some ninjas or whatever. All right. Uh, you. So y'all want remedy?
Is this you talking, Weapon L? Are you outside?
I mean,
Oh, you want me to say? Yeah, I'm just okay.
yeah. Ask him, Greyline.
So you guys are after remedy, huh?
Yes, hand over the girl.
Mm, nah, not so simple. So
All right.
how do you even know she exists?
Listen, mate, this isn't question and answer session. Let me spell it out for you. You either hand over Remedy or I kill someone else and we take her anyway.
Uh, looks like you've already killed enough people here. I
Oh,
don't.
there's never enough killing. I just prefer not to kill for free. We're not on a kill mission. We're on a retrieval mission. He opens up a portal and Power Broker, unconscious, falls through the portal onto the floor. And he looks at you and says, just in case you think your little teleportation trick is going to stop us, it's not. Hand over the girl, live to see another day.
Mm, yeah. Threatening me doesn't really make much of a difference. I don't see any reason why I'm handing her over.
Above the board, where are these guys in translation? The one who has the whip, where is he in relation to in my line of sight?
The one that has the whip is standing next to his brother. His brother's standing on the right side of him, and the one with the guns, who is now pulling them both out of their holsters and pointing them in the direction of Ezekiel. Basically, kind of in front of you, but they about 15 feet or so away. And he
Okay.
sees your bow. They don't seem to be worried about any of you.
Mm.
Says, "All right, I'm getting impatient now.
All right. We had options. I'm gonna shoot the guy. I'm gonna use
Nope, you rolling for initiative.
yeah, all right.
They looking dead at you. You
Yeah, no, for real. This I mean, 'cause ain't no point in talking there. They see us, we see
all
them, we
right,
not giving the girl up. Let's go.
okay.
All right, I got a 17.
All right. Give me 1 second. Tell me what you got too, man.
Well, whatever dice, love, or powers I was getting have just shut off. Because
Oh
uh
God, man.
11.
All right. So
Okay.
both of these characters have lightning actions,
Oh
Um,
God, no.
we
Yeah,
gonna
we in
we gonna
trouble.
find out.
We
We
in
gonna find
trouble.
out.
which means that they get to when they want to in an initiative roll, turn their marble die to a 1, which means they're going to get a bonus round.
All right.
So 10,
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Gonna be all right.
No, it's not. Lightning actions is akin to
What did you roll,
a
Gray Lion?
D&D move called
What did you roll, Gray Lion?
huh?
Yeah, an
I
11.
wrote an
Yeah, an
11.
11.
I can't. You know what? I forgot the D&D move that it's equivalent to, but it gives you an extra move per turn.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So yeah, this gonna hurt.
What did you roll, Gray Lion?
Me 11.
11. Are you all allowing Remedy to fight here?
Are we allowing Remedy to fight?
Yes. Is he trying to
Mm.
protect?
Yeah, we're trying to protect Remedy. Her being in this is basically giving them what they want. I
Potentially.
mean,
It's up to you all to decide how you want to do it. You're basically the leader here, Gray Lion,
hmm.
because as this is happening, Ezekiel says, I don't want any parts of this. My job is to protect Kiri. And he literally just picks Kiri up and just jumps out of the room.
Oh,
Mm.
I almost had some choice words there.
Hey, you can say whatever you want to say.
I hope you
Shoot,
step on a piece of glass.
shoeless bastard. Okay, well, um,
I can get her out of here. I mean, they did say that, the teleportation thing is kind of a trick, but I mean, still, what you want to
yeah,
do?
let's move out of here.
All right, well,
That's
why already
not
we
aware.
still okay, so wait, so
You're
we still
engaging in
doing
battle right now.
I'm shooting at somebody, so I'm shooting at the dude with the whip. So
Well, no, it's what's about to happen is they're about to get a bonus round.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay. Okay.
So
All
that
right,
means
so let's
they get to whoop on they get to pre-whoop on us.
You all set?
we already rolled for initiative, so
Okay, so this is what happens. The guy with the hook and chain goes into something called a balanced stance. It's going to pay 10 focus for that. Um, so he holds his chain at one end and he starts spinning the hook around extremely, extremely fast. And he's holding it in front of him basically. And he looks over at his partner and he says, hey, we even taking these guys seriously. King says, I don't care what you do. You know how I operate. And he's like, all right, let's play with him a little bit. Rondo was going to just stand there doing that. Give me 1 second. I got to record this. Rondo, all he does is he just holds his guns out and he says, let's see what you guys got. It's on you, Weapon L. What you gonna do, my friend?
all right, well, knock back my charge bow. Let me see. All right, so it's three of them, right? So one with the whip, one with the guns, and the one with the
Oh, it's just two of them.
oh, it's only two of them?
The guy with the guns out has the whip on his host on it underneath
Okay.
his.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely shooting at him. I mean, bro, you got a whip. Come on now. And you got two guns. So we're gonna shoot at him. with my energized bow, we're gonna do let me see. I don't know if I can do I don't think I can do that. Well, no, I haven't moved yet. So in relation to me, Gray Line, you're in front of me, right? Or he's in front of me, right?
Who, Gray Line?
Yeah.
I mean, he can be. You guys didn't really say where you work.
Yeah, because I didn't let me see. Let me move. I'm just double checking something real quick. So
I mean,
make
you
sure
guys are
tonight.
all in the room, so it's like you
Okay.
guys will have the conversation. So
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and I'll do snap shoot and I'll shoot at both of them.
okay. So an effect of this particular stance that he has is it's intimidating, but it's also defensive. So what's going to happen is you're going to have trouble when you're attack against them, and you also need to roll an ego check to see if you're intimidated. If you are intimidated, you're going to have double trouble.
Have fearless.
You're not attacking right now.
Oh,
Well, let me see. Hey, you can I guess you can help me whenever you can
First,
to help
let's
help
roll this
me.
ego
But
check.
all right. All right, so
You're
you
going
said trouble.
to
You said I have to reroll because I have trouble.
no, not with the ego check. First, you're going to roll the ego check.
Okay. Just God. Of course I would have to do an ego check. My God. Uh I got a 6.
You rolled a 6.
Remember, yes, I got a 6. Come on. Come on.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're gonna have trouble on this attack.
All right.
So that basically knocks away your edge.
Oh, so it's just regular. Okay.
It's not regular because the defensive part of the stance is going to add another trouble to it. So you have one trouble at the moment.
Right. All right. All right. And so I got to reroll my my biggest number.
Yep.
All right. So 4. Again. All right. 8. All right. Let me see. Ooh, ooh. 8 plus 3 plus 5. All right. So that's the 13.
13.
Yeah.
So you rear back, fire your electrical arrows. Um, he doesn't even move. He just simply deflects the arrow with the spinning hook, knocks the arrow to the side, says, "You got to do better than that, mate.
What about the other one?
You got to try it again."
Reroll for. Oh, okay. So I have to roll for both.
Oh no, 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 you don't. You don't reroll. So you're shooting at the other one too. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, that doesn't hit him either. So as you fire the arrow at him, he simply shoots the arrow in midair and knocks it down. So is this
All
the
right.
best? Is this the best you guys can do?
Huh. Now this is just foreplay. Let's go.
Sarlacc runs straight at them. Um, you know what she's about to try to do.
Of
He's
course.
going for he's going for Rondo. Take
All
this
right.
cycle right to the face.
All right. Make him pay.
Yeah, it don't work. She gonna try some karma here. Okay. So she attempts to hit him, the psychic blade. He takes it. She actually manages to catch him. It's going to do. Second here. It's going to do a decent amount of damage to his focus.
Okay.
Check. I haven't seen Mental Punch in a while, and it's never actually hit because Silent Night sucks. But
Whew. Soften them up. I guess she softened them up a little bit.
let's see how much she actually does.
All right.
So she does 9 points of damage to his focus. So she sends the psychic blade right into his head. And normally when she does it, she would get some type of recoil. Well, Rondo just looks dead at her without flinching. And he says, "Okay, is this supposed to do something?" It's
Oh.
your turn, Gray Lion.
So I mean,
Yep.
okay, I am going to use that trapster trap on them.
Okay. So exactly how. So what you need to do? Tell me exactly how you want to use it.
I basically want to stick them to the floor in place.
So you gotta. So the contraption is just basically um it's like a canister or like a some type of giant canister like this that you throw it. You have no idea how it's going to operate when you throw it. You're just going to throw it in their direction. Is that what you're doing?
Yep, throw it. How close are they to each other?
Pretty close.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it at their feet between the two of them.
Between the two of them. That's your target. All right. So we're going to operate like this is some type of grenade then. Go ahead and roll an agility check. Your reaction says that this is not good.
Oh no.
But you roll.
You got another 11?
What did you
What is the
roll?
exact opposite? You know what? Um, I
Did
can't
you
even.
get a fantastic failure?
What did you roll, dude?
Did you get a fantastic
I
failure?
basically rolled a 161.
Oh, fantastic failure. Okay. So it's bad, but
Wait,
good.
did you roll a one on your marble die?
No, 6 on my Marvel die, and
Oh, so
then
you just
1 on the other two.
failed then. That's what happened.
Oh, yeah, that's
All right, so you throw this contraption that you pulled off the trapster that you have no idea how it works. The throw is terrible. It lands a couple of spaces in front of them, and these like balls just come flying out of the screen. I need everybody to roll an agility check right now to see what happens to you. Okay, that was interesting.
Uh,
I got a I got a 20.
Yeah, the 20. Okay.
Yeah.
let's see here. That's 13 plus all right, that's not my sheet. What was my
Yeah, this is
agility bonus
this is
again?
non-combat, right?
No,
Yep. No, it's
All
in
right.
combat. So
no, this is combat.
everything in
So
combat.
so we just do the regular combat. Well, we just do the regular
Yeah,
and
just
the not
roll
the
the
non-combat.
agility check like it's combat.
Okay.
19.
19. Okay.
So I got an 18 actually then, my bad.
Okay. So this is what happened. So Redline does a bad throw. Bunch of balls exploded, fly around the room. Uh, you flip out of the way, Weapon L.
All right.
Ball bounces off the wall, ricochets towards Rondo, and he actually gets caught by it. It lands on one of his forearms, and he looks at it like, okay. Um, King jumps out of the way. Ricochets off the wall. He shoots it in midair. It explodes. Uh, Adhesive sticks to the ground, and Psylocke is able to dodge out of the way as well. Psylocke looks at you like, you guys are unprofessional. Where did you even get that from?
I got it from one of their cronies, so it's not my tech. I thought it would be good to have in the pinch. Um, but I would almost suggest we run now that we put some distance between them and us.
There's
Can you
no
get? Can
distance.
you escape? Can you escape combat by running?
You can try, but there's no distance. It's now Rondo's turn. Rondo starts running towards all of you.
Doesn't he
Um,
have to make it through the balls that are and the adhesive that's on the floor? Is he running through that?
no, he doesn't have to. That is not near him. That was by King. This is a
They were
So is
standing next to each
the
other. That's why I
training.
threw it.
This is the training. You didn't that it didn't land anywhere near them.
Oh,
okay.
so
So
I just
King.
so you just the failure made me do a girly throw.
No, it doesn't have to be a girly throw. It's a poor throw. And then the balls exploded. Pause. Bounced all the way around the room and didn't do anything except you did catch one of Rondo's arm.
Is
Okay.
it, which one is Rondo with the one with the guns or no?
Rondo was the one with the chain, hook and chain, and it's now his turn. He's about to utilize his signature attack, unstoppable assault. He's going to pay 15. Well, let me see. Is he going to pay 15? Or is he going to go a little harder? He's going to. He's gonna pay 15. So it's just 15 focus. Um Psylocke is right in front of him. Uh Now hit the range on this chain is 15 feet, so he can attack the three spaces. He's gonna run to where he's like between Psylocke and Weaponel. And he's just gonna start flailing his chain at both of you guys, everybody that's in his range. All right, so go ahead and roll here. 17.
17 to what? Our melee.
Melee.
All right, that does hit my melee.
Okay. So you're gonna take 21 points of damage.
All right.
Psylocke is gonna take 21 points of damage. Um, and he's gonna say, how was that? But he's not done. He's gonna use the remainder of his speed to run between Gray Lion and Psylocke. He's gonna do it again. Pay another 15. Roll and see what we get. 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep.
You're not getting hit on this one, Weapon L.
Oh, okay. No, no, okay.
That's going to be second here. 5. So that's going to be 18 points of damage to you, Gray Lion. Psylocke's going to take more than that, though.
Okay, here's the problem.
What's the problem?
Where did Remedy's healing stop?
Oh, you're at full health.
Huh, good.
But you're not at your focus is not where it was. Your focus stayed wherever it was.
That's cool. He did how much damage? You
Four.
said 12? 18?
I did not say, yeah, I said 18 points of damage. Yeah, why would he?
Oh boy. Okay.
Psylocke takes 42 points of damage. She's out. Um, that was his first action. Gonna take another action. He's gonna pick Psylocke up and he says, last chance.
He's doing what to Psylocke?
He just picked her up.
Oh, he just picked her up.
She's out.
She's like unconscious?
She's out.
Oh. Oh yeah, we ain't gonna have none of that.
He says, this is your last chance. We're not playing at this point. Give us the girl, or one of you dies.
All right.
I don't know if we can have a problem with the X-Men over this one.
Okay, so I'm going to let me see. I'll use my reaction. I'll use a reaction to do
Reaction to what?
well to their because to his attack. Let me see. Because
Already had.
so he already attacked, right?
Yep, he just picked her up. He's on his second action right now. So he just grabbed her. He's giving you an opportunity to make a decision. If you depending on what decision you make, that's going to determine what happens next.
Okay. At this point, I'm pissed, but I want to try to make the right decision here. So let's see. Dang it. Y'all want us so in order to give her to y'all, what are y'all gonna do?
What do you think this is, mate?
So he called me make one more dog on time. All right.
I'll call you whatever you want. Just give me the girl.
Okay. Where's Remedy in relation to me?
Remedy is still in a room with Dexter.
Okay.
Nah, that's got to be Remedy's choice.
The narrator says, does it? Does it have to be Remedy's choice?
All right, I'll take her. I'll take you to her. Just put Psylocke down.
uh you guys are operating like we're amateurs. Sure, I'll put her down. And while he's putting her down, he rams his sword through her spine from the back.
Right.
Salah, and then they just run. Uh, they're so,
Away?
they're so fast that you can barely even see them move. When you look up, they're already in a room with Remedy, and they just
Then what?
grab her up
For real?
and you can see them waving as they step through a portal. And you all
What
are
the
just standing. You all are just standing in a room with the dead Psylocke. Remedy is with them, and Power Broker is. You don't know where he is.
They put him back after he fell out of the little portal they created.
But you don't know where they sent him.
Okay.
And that's how we're going to end the episode today. Thanks for playing, guys. I enjoyed our time. Season 2 has definitely been
Oh,
something.
that's some bull. What?
I'd like to thank all the listeners and watchers. You
I
guys have
mean,
sticking with us
narrators and DMs
a
have to
little bit
have a little
over
sliver of sadism
little bit
in
over
their
a year
blood.
now.
I
You
feel
guys
like
let me do my outro.
No, we ain't let you do your outro.
You all have been watching us for a little bit over a year now. We really appreciate it. If you enjoy what you're watching, please like, share, and subscribe. We're going to be taking a brief hiatus from campaign 1. We're going into campaign 2. Deadpool role plays the Marvel Multiverse RPG. That should be starting within a month. Gonna be fun.
quit.
Here.